We've been what's known as an OSS software company for the last 15 years. We specialize in essentially all the operations of a wireless carrier, from workflow down to configuration management, fault management, traffic management. We've pretty much done everything in the space. And currently we're the largest specialized DAS NOC in the US. Well, what we're noticing on DAS is, I think back when DAS was 1% of a carrier's network, the carriers really weren't too pushed about whether they were monitored or not. I mean, outages were small, the amount of subscribers affected were small. But I think some carriers now have almost a double-digit percentage, and certainly on the data side, the smartphone side, a double-digit percentage of their traffic has been carried by DAS. And in this situation, I think they've reached the same point that they did in the 90s, where it's inconceivable that BTS sites were unmonitored. Now suddenly, the last year or so, it's become inconceivable that their DAS system becomes unmonitored. In outdoor, we've seen problems with literally bullets sometimes, squirrels eating fiber. You know, there's actually lots of crazy problems that you see in the network. Indoors less, but all components degrade over time. Nothing is invented to last forever. Outdoors usually nearly always monitored somehow, and indoor, when it's unmonitored, the problems last for a very long time. I think that you'll find that even on indoor, the amount of, there is a percentage that will go out every year, and without monitoring, that will obviously year on year grow and grow. So, I mean, DAS was sort of a niche market a few years ago, and it's growing by orders of magnitude. I think everyone here will probably start telling you that. Being driven, of course, by smartphone usage, especially indoor smartphone usage. I think the biggest trend we've seen is that a lot of the carriers, integrators, neutral hosts were comfortable with unmonitored systems 2 years ago. I think finally the realization has occurred that the system has to be monitored. We're finding ourselves being very busy right now dealing with this, and people that typically wouldn't have talked to us a year ago are clamoring to reach out to us this year. It's been a very interesting last 12 months, actually.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.